I am 400 years old. I have held the secrets of 11 chiefs. I have heard every lie told in this village and every truth that came too late. I am dying now, not from drought or disease. I am dying because the 3 children of Aguara ignored everything I watched their parents tell them, and to me. But before I go, you will see what I saw. All of it, the choices, the costs, and the road that was always, always there.
Come, sit. Your father will not be chief forever. One day this compound will be yours to fill with your own choices. I have one thing to tell each of you. Bimpe, you give everything away. This is love, but love without discernment is a well that quenches everyone's thirst, and those who will help you refill. The village will not carry you back to the river. Learn the difference between those who drink and those who will help you refill. Kola, you are clever, too clever to be safe. The clever man who has no fear of God or ancestor builds his house in the air. Every great thing you will build, if it is not built on truth, will fall while you are still inside it. What are you afraid of, my son? And you, smallest one, you say very little. This worries most people. It does not worry me. The river that runs deep makes no noise. Do not let this world rush you. The one who arrives late to a bad place has, in fact, arrived at the right time.
Chief, will they listen?
2 of them will not. Children decide. You plant 10 seeds. Perhaps 3 grow that. The heartbreak is that you knew exactly which 3, and you could not make the others different, without breaking something in them that was also beautiful.
Kola, this compound is magnificent. Truly the finest. Welcome, my friends. Enjoy the palm wine. To Kola and to our success.
Ifo, see this entry. The cotton profit is higher. Yes, the demand is rising. We should increase the order. Good. Let's note it down. The orange tree glows, a sign of change.
3 children, same father, same mother, same first 20 years of advice. One gave until she disappeared. One performed until the performance became prison. One listened, not to everything, but to the right things, from the right people. Same seed, 3 soils. Now watch how the soils were made.
Laide, you always make me laugh. You know what? I have been thinking. You should give me the stall space next to yours for the rainy season trades. Just temporarily, or you know my situation. Oh, Laide, I will think about it.
Bimpe, before you say anything, I was going to tell you. The merchant came early, the price was good, and I knew you would want me to take the opportunity. Those fabrics on the it's made to source. It was a good deal, Bimpe. Those fabrics cost me 38,000 naira to source from the northern route. I was going to sell them for festival season. And I got 29,000 naira, which I will give mostly. Laide, how long have we been friends? 15 years. 15 years. And in 15 years, how many 15 years. And in 15 years, how many times have you come to me in need and I gave without measuring? And how many times have I come to you in need and you were always unavailable? I did not know you were keeping score. I was not keeping score, I was keeping faith. And I have now understood that faith without proof is just hope wearing a mask, Bimpe. You are not my friend, Laide. You never were. You were the most comfortable lie I told myself.
She was 30 years old, 15 years late, but she arrived. Now watch what arriving late costs and what it also saves.
Mama, you told me when I was 16, market has no friends, only customers. I remember the exact morning. I laughed. I thought you were being hard. I thought love was enough to change people. I have spent 15 years proving it was not.
Bimpe.
Come inside. The lesson was expensive. It does not have to be wasted.
To Kola, the man who turned 50,000 naira into 2.3 million naira in 3 years. Tell us the secret, brother. Tell us. Find what people need before they know they need it and satisfy it. Position yourself.
My father asked again about the land boundary agreement. He said Alhaji Sule mentioned your name in connection with the Northern Survey. What is that about?
It is trade talk. Your father is a warrior.
I will speak to him. You will speak to him.
Kola, son,
I asked you a question once and you changed the subject. I'm going now, so I will ask it one last time. What are you afraid of?
I am not afraid of anything, Baba. I have built so. I know what you have built. I can see the materials. I'm asking about the foundation. The clever man builds his house in the air. You remember? I told you this. The man your friends know is not my son. That is a performance for frightened people. My son, holding my hand, is a man of enormous quality. I have always known this. I was just never
Able to make you believe it without you having to earn it through suffering first. That grieves me more than dying. Find the right people. Build on truth. The rest will follow. It always follows.
Agubayewa.
The last honest conversation Kola would have for 2 years. He buried his father, then he went back to his compound, and he called his friends, because grief is unbearable and bad company is at least noise.
Kola, son of Agbewa, the council has reviewed the land transfer documents bearing your merchant seal, transferring 680,000 naira worth of registered farmland belonging to the family.
Baba, I can seal is yours.
Of Chief Adesanya to the northern merchant Alhaji Sule, without the knowledge or consent of Chief Adesanya. In exchange, your trade credit limit was extended by 300,000 naira. You used the trust of a family who welcomed you into their home and the affections of their daughter as instruments of financial gain. What do you say? I say my father warned me, and I changed the subject. And I have been changing the subject for 8 years, and I am very, very tired. The truth arrives. Always arrives. The question is only how much it costs by the time it does.
I watched 3 things. How they treat people who cannot help them. Their words matching their pattern, not just once, but consistently. And if they celebrate your success or just tolerate it. Those 3 things. You always write the important things down. My grandmother told me, the mind is a great palace with terrible record keeping. Write everything down. Your memory is for living. Your ledger is for remembering.
Ife, daughter of Agbaewa, I will be direct because I respect your father's memory and your own intelligence. I need the southern river route access that your family's land. I will offer 450,000 naira in guaranteed trade credit plus a permanent 20% share of any northern cargo passing your route. Over 5 years conservatively, 2 million naira.
I know about the Adesanya land matter.
I know what my brother's seal was used for.
I know your signature is on 3 boundary reclassifications in this village that have benefited only one party. 2 million naira is significant. What you are asking me to sign over cannot be rebuilt with 2 million naira if it is misused. The river route access governs water rights for 11 farming families. Not just trade, so my answer is no. But I have a counter offer. A leased access arrangement, 60,000 naira per trade season, renewable annually. Full termination rights on my side with 30-day notice. The 11 farming families retain all water rights. Your cargo moves, their fields drink. Everyone continues.
Understood. We agree.
Good. This is the only arrangement I will sign.
Your father was a wise man. I see where his wisdom went.
I can hear it. Can you hear it? It sounds like...
Father. It sounds like father.
My children, I did not die of illness. The healer and your mother know this. I died watching the 3 of you from nothing to catch it, nothing to hold it, and I could not reach you from the compound, and I could not reach you from the market, and in the end I could not reach you from this world either. This. I died watching the 3 of you from Olme's presence. This tree has 400 years of wisdom in its roots. It is dying because this village has been making choices that the earth itself can no longer bear to store. But I did not bring you here to mourn. I brought you here to see.
If we could turn back time.
No.
Bimpe, when your mother spoke, you heard sound but not meaning. Watch. If at 16 you had asked one question, does this person bring some? Or do they only receive? Not to be cruel, to be honest, Laide would have shown herself in the first year, not the 15th. You would have kept the fabric, the 38,000 naira, the energy. You would have had space for Akani, who loved you the way your father loved your mother, quietly, consistently, without condition.
Discernment is not cruelty, Bimpe. It is self-respect made into a practice. Kola, the question you were afraid of, your father asked you, let me answer it for you, since you could not.
You were afraid that without the performance, without friends' admiration, without the 2.3 million naira and the finest compound, you will be just the middle child and not remarkable. Nobody writes songs about. But Kola, the man who builds honestly on 300,000 naira, more remarkable than the man who loses 2.3 million naira of other people's faith. If you had taken friends' first dishonest proposal and said, I will not do this, they would have left. And in the silence they left behind, you would have had to meet yourself. That meeting was what you were running from. It was also the only meeting that would have saved you.
You chose me.
For who you are.
Ife, I have no rewind for you. You listened, not perfectly, but enough. You chose Oyin because she gave what she received. You wrote the wisdom down because you knew the mind forgets under pressure. You counted to 7 before every major decision because your grandmother taught you that the first answer is usually fear and the second answer is usually true. This is your vision, not what could have been. What is coming?
Ādébímpé, I am sorry I did not check on you. For years I told myself you were fine. I knew you were no. I chose to believe it too. We were both very good liars about the same thing.
Baba said 3 seeds. He did not say 3 different seeds. He said the same seed in 3 different soils. Our soils were made by who we let tend them. Lide was bad soil, Bimpe. Kola friends were bad soil. They did not make you bad. They just depleted what was good.
Can it be replenished?
The tree is still standing. You are still standing. Replenishment does not happen all at once. But it starts with being honest about what depleted you in the first place.